Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Misses everything. Sharma got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
That's the over. The Indians are 9 for none.
Yep.
Edged. Bowler is confident on this one. Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Catch it.
Good bit of timing there.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Great shot through the gap.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Catch it.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Hazelwood from the south end. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat. Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yeah.
Nicked it.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
Saw it early and went for it. Muscled it to the boundary rather than timed it.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Beaten on the drive.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
10 runs added there. The Indians are 29 for 1.
Yep. No.
Good pickup, big chance.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Ballers in.
Bad decision-making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Yep.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
How's that?
Loud shout. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Indians are 37 for 2. They'll get at least 1. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Hasaranga shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Nice shot.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Considering a review for this one, I don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. This game can be so cruel for the batters. A millimetre in any direction and they'd still be there. It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keepers.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
That's the kind of shot you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep the control and find the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Catch it. Yep.
Up and over the top. There's always more room in the air. One bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Over ends, so too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
6 runs added in that over. The Indians are 65 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Timed that brilliantly.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Du Plessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Chance to run 2. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
David won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep. No!
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper's end.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
Strong appeal. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Patel will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Right out of the middle.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. David didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6. I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Really good shot there.
Keeper's end.
Good return there, back from the deep. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep. Yep, yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
There's trouble here.
How is that?
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Nice shot.
Yep.
Runs possible. Caught. Gone.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler.
Could be close.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Ready. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
Yes.
Gone! Takes it and seals the win.
That's it. They're all out. An amazing bowling display. I felt victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved.